Whoops. All right, there we go. Test, test. There we go. All right, so I gotta open up some other stuff too. But I need to first figure out my designs here. What I'm gonna do on this one. Hey Sharon, happy Tuesday to you too. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna copy this and move it over into a safe spot, just so if I happen to mess something up, I can mess something up. How was your weekend? Oh, I said, there's my backup. Oops, no. This whole thing of group backup. Now I can mess with this version and not get worried. I think that was all of the outstanding detail I had. Weekend was good, but not long enough. Yeah, I feel about the same there. That in. Figure out what I want to do. I think I'll go ahead and expand my text. With everything backed up. Keeping it backed up. All right, so I want to figure out, I've got, not here. Oh, I put them away. That's right, I cleaned my room yesterday, so nothing is where I can grab it easily. It's all put away, so which is good, but also means I found a page of ideas that I had been looking for a while. And I didn't realize it was a page I had written and then ripped out and folded, which makes no sense. I never do that, so for some reason I did it this time. So Cozy Town Pizzeria. Because I want to figure out my color scheme here. I don't want to have too many colors, so I could save myself a color by printing on white, but But if I do that, I mean, white is, it's one of the top selling colors. It's like black, white, and gray, unfortunately. Always are good sellers, but they're not fun. So, but the trade-off is, you know, I can not include white, and then I can have a easier time printing it up. I could do, and I have a pizzeria shirt that was from Snoopy that was really cute, that was just yellow and red. And it also kind of reminds me of my fresh cupcakes. And I had done that on kind of a off-white base with a raglan sleeve. And I think it was just yellow, or sorry, it was orange and blue or navy-ish that I had done on that. And then I used the shirt color, of course, to provide a little extra. Actually go out. This is actually one of the shirts. I love this shirt, but I'm torn. And see, it's a lady's shirt, and it's kind of like a vintage, it's like halfway between, I want to say like a kimono sleeve dolman, because it's got an open neck here. Not open neck, but it's a wider kind of oval neck, and I really love these wide hems here. And then the sleeve it's not a cap sleeve, it's open, but it has this nice stripy look. So I want to do something with this, but I don't, and they're all vintagey colors. And the fabric is just, it's so breathable and nice. Oh gosh, I just need to figure out what to do with it. I think maybe something single color, kind of keeping with that vintagey old school look. Maybe something with the Cozy Town logo with like maybe it replicated in like a retro font. I don't know. I gotta think about it, because I've got to get the design that works with the retro fit and style if I want to do that. And the other ones that I'm looking at, let's just go back to I'm in a different tab. I want to look and see brands. There's my base that I usually use. Well, one of them that I usually use. They have so many nice colors. This one, however, is the Ringer Tee. I sometimes use that one. That's the Tri-Blend 3/4 raglan. Where's the one that has the... Oh, did you discontinue it? You tricksy and false people. Oh, I like that. The Scoop Neck Festival Tee. But yo, that's expensive. Okay, so maybe what I'm looking at is... brain fart here. It's not this. It was a raglan t-shirt, not a 3/4. So let's see. And I'm certain it's done thing. And my luck will probably be did I actually do Bella Canvas? Over here. And where are you, DC? Now there it is right there. But if that's a baby tee, I want the unisex. There's a 3/4 sleeve raglan. Need a t-shirt version, please. luck with our t-shirt version of this. I guess it's no mas anywhere. Ooh. Cute. Close out too, so they're getting rid of that one. Alright, let's see. I guess that is... I don't want to... I believe I'm not going to make it. Cute. Baseball sleeve tee, but it has some super nice colors. Go back to him. And you know what? Since I really like the LAT, no meat. Yes. So many cute colors too. Why I'm wearing washed basil. Side is cute. Plum is cute. I want to use this thing so much. Do you have a really cute? You have cute. There's the baseball jersey, 3/4 sleeve again. What about a t-shirt? Show me. Wait a minute. Vintage heather. I don't know if I can pull that off. Nobody wants to wear sleeves. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back over here. Hey Christina, welcome to the stream. Sorry, hello Nova, welcome. I was on a different tab for a moment. I'm trying to figure out my base for this, and this is going to be a t-shirt design. Let me just pull so many color options on my standard tee, and it's such a good one. And hey, it's on sale still. That's nice. Alright, so again, they have vintage white. I like that, and I love this yellow. It's like a butter yellow. But what can I do with it? Vintage red is so darn cute too. All right, download. Nope. High res images. I don't want people in these shirts. I want the ghosts. Open image in new tab. Okay, sure. Yeah, you're gonna give me that crappy image. white. Let's see if I can expand. How about open image in new tab? Yes, thank you. Save image. Give me canvas, very fast, and one blue white. And I want the same for that super cute red. Like this. And open image in new tab. Save. Red. Alright. Unamas. We need yellow because this is so cute. And open in new tab. File, save. Give me this. It is not a vintage version. It's just yellow. Hard to find a good yellow because it's either, you know, more gold, like mustard, or too yellow. Yeah, this maize yellow is not it. But this is a light butter yellow. It's very, very cute. So let me get these in here and see what I can do. I need to go to my downloads folder. Downloads folder. Oh, so cute and so tiny. There's that. Alright, cool beans. So that's this cute butter yellow I'm looking at. What are you drawing? Another cover for a new comic? No, I'm working on t-shirt designs right now for San Diego Comic-Con next month. I need to get these into production by like the 1st of July. So these are the colors I'm looking at. This is a vintagey white, which to me it feels like it's not the bright stark white, it's kind of like, you know, your favorite old t-shirt that you've had in your closet for ages. Which is what I'm kind of going for. I love this red, it's so cute. And this yellow is, it's just like a perfect butter yellow. I don't know what to do with it though. So, whoops, do this out. My other design is possibly going to be a where I could definitely do it on this. I'm thinking Clever Floof t-shirt, but I have to rework the design to make the colors feasible because my original print of that is it's a direct garment and the colors are like 7. It's ridiculous. I've got to pare it down and make it first of all more cost effective, but also more I've got to make better use of the colors. So I'm thinking I'm going to rework it a little bit, and let me see if I can actually open that Clever Floof file and grab, I want to say that was in I'm going to say Archive Products 2021. Here's my fresh cupcakes. here. That's cute. General feature concepts. There it is. Clever floof. And that one I didn't actually. So this is what I'm meaning here. So I've got 2 different greens, I've got a red, I've got 2 different yellows, I've got brown, white, and pink, and then all these browns. So I need to consolidate this, and maybe I want to keep the general clever floof idea, definitely, but I need to streamline this. And if I have it on red, I can get rid of this red color. So that's one color automatically gone, but I'd still have to have yellow, brown, green, white, pink. I have to figure something else out. So maybe just like a remastered version, perhaps. Let's see. Let's get that back up. Okay. So this is, let me just bring this design in and bring it over to this. So I'm gonna do this for right now. Oh, I can already tell that's gonna be good. Oh, shoot. I just need to rework this. I can take out those mushrooms and put another floof here. And I'm going to put this over here on its own. Let me just give myself some notes because goodness knows I'll probably forget what I'm thinking. Base, vintage tea. Replace, how did I do this? Good on you. Alright, so what I was curious about was how I made this file, because this was a couple years ago, so I don't remember how I made it. I am very pleased that I kept everything. Effectively, I layered it in groups and did not erase anything, at least in this version. So I can just pick up those mushrooms and move them. I don't need to do any reconstructive surgery on this design to change that element. So +1. All right, remove mushies. Okay. Remove mushies. Consolidate colors. I'm going to try max 5 because this is going to be on a red base tee, which means they're going to add in a white base, and that is going to effectively turn however many colors I'm using into a +1. All right. Red vintage tea base, remove mushies, consolidate colors. I do really enjoy the, you know, popping out of the kind of fern background. Add floof. Floof going rawr. Velociraptor would. If I use just yellow, if I can do this with 5 colors because I've got line art brown, I've got green, I've got yellow, white, that'll do. And I don't need that. Yeah, that'll do. So I can probably add maybe more and make more use of the green. Maybe I bring out more stuffins over here. Maybe have another floof here. I could add like a little Cozy Town USA. Something like that, because this is going to be, I want to make it different enough for my print on demand one, but tell the difference. All right, I am stoked on that. That is a yes. All right, let's bring a duplicate of my coat. Really? Oh, heck. I did an oversized print like that. What if I didn't need? What if I just... Message retractor. It's Ashwin from a different idea. Oh, welcome, Ashwin. Good to see you again. I am, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. I'm going to expand this. So what I'm going to do is right now I have a white object on top of the black object to create the sparkle in Tuxie's eye. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract the front because I don't need to have that now that it's going to be printed on white. So it's going to shine through. So I can take that out. And mental note. Let's fold in the cheese. I think that's all I needed. So now I should be able to, yes, it's all one color. See, now I don't have any, kind of cute like it is. What if I made it like a deeper red, like a, what if I made it more of a pizza, let's look at pizza colors. Let's look at this kind of pizza dark red. Pizza one is very cute, like a chef. Yes, I really like it. I'm gonna do an offset color, but do I really need it? to the stream. That would also, welcome Steve. See you next stream, gotta go, best of luck. Take care, Ashwin. So this would also work because Tuxie is going to be the premier plush. If I did the red, just the simple red on the t-shirt, that would kind of play off his red sweater. And this seems like a shirt that you could wear in a pizzeria if you're like making pizzas too. Maybe I don't need extra colors. If I were to do an extra, why am I even entertaining this? If I were to do an extra color, I almost feel like it should be maybe a grayish offset, like a true vintage, but that could like look ugly. That could look really ick. Let's just play around with it and see. It's just to make it pop a little, pop a little bit from the background. So I either do nothing and just do a whole I'm just playing around here and making some items stand out versus some others. Do I really want to make the bread stand out? I kind of want to use this to lead your eye through the illustration. So I might make the cheese. This is only if I want to do this extra color. I kind of like this as it is, but this looks still vintagey to me. And this kind of, it's like I don't know, this is like a, yeah, no. I need to do something different. Let's pick this color up. That's ugly. Let's pick a non-ugly color. Let's just select the appearance. Let's do something that's not ugly. What isn't ugly? That would definitely work, but that's the red and yellow. That works, but I don't think his tongue should be yellow. Let's take his tongue out. What if I make... Okay, let's just go for it. Let's just figure it out here. Let's take this and let's go that. And let's go like this. And then I want to make maybe the apron, or his shirt should be red. What else should be yellow? I could do the apron yellow. Something over here needs to be yellow. So let's do this. Let's make it. And there can be yellow tomatoes, so it's not like they're weird looking tomatoes. Is this better or worse than having just one color, everything the same? I feel like the yellow does pop out and it gives it a little bit more of a vintagey feel. I could add some shadowing in by doing halftones, and that's what I did on the Fresh Cupcakes shirt. I did halftones in the line art color. Let's think about that. Let's try it. Let's add some halftones in the line art color. To do that, I need to open my halftones. How do I open my halftones? I load my swatches. And for this, we need to go to desktop. We need to go to resources. We need to go to, where are you? Retro supply. I need vector fuzz. Is that the vector tone? Swatches. These CC swatches. Open Sesame. Now I need to figure out which one of these I want to use, and I can never remember which one I like. So let's go ahead and draw a shape, and let's fill it. Yeah, that's too. I think I like that one. Right there, that one. All right, so now let's see if I can make visually interesting areas here. It's just too much. Much. All right, well, let's don't remember how to vectorize this. Oh, I forgot his ears. That's alright. Get into this, and I'm going to select white and delete the white, and that leaves me with only my dots. Select all, and I'm going to same color. Yeah, well, okay, I'm going to selectively delete some things. I don't like the mouth. Draw it and select it. There it is. I want to delete this. Don't like it. I think this is too much here. His big belly doesn't need all of that. So I'm going to delete this. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Alright, let's take that out. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to replace this with the full roof. That's okay. I do like this back here, and I do like his ears. I think everything else was too much. I feel like maybe Cozy Town should not be gold. I think Cozy Town should be maybe the same as Pizzeria. And perhaps these two eyes. I just want you right now. I just want the dot. You have to group things like that, Illustrator. Yeah. Nope, I didn't want the whole thing. Compound path. Alright, so let's object. How do I release a compound path? Hey. Same face whenever I see cheese do anything, right? Especially if it's the good stuff. Whatever the good stuff is for you. There's this I have a couple of them that are like the good stuff for me. This one called this cheddar. It's called Coastal Cheddar, and it's really crumbly, but it has like these flavor crystals. I don't know how else to describe it. It's probably something to do with mold and how it's done, but it feels like there's like flavor crystals or salt crystals or something in that cheddar, and when you bite into it, you just get those little pops, and it's so good. Yeah, Coastal Cheddar. It's a white cheddar, and I think it's aged quite a bit. But yeah, it is crumbly. That's the only thing about it. So you kind of have to slice it off and just, you know, it's gonna be a mess. Coastal cheddar. And I think it's, Costco has it, but so does HEB. I've seen it actually get a little bit more into, I think I even found it in Randall's, Ralph's, Safeway, that whole chain. I think the Ford Farm is South England, I think. Cheddar. Oops. Ah, there it is. Oh, they're actually probably labeling it now. They have it too. Interesting. So it's also apparently at Trader Joe's, but they add truffles into it. So if you don't like mushies, let me just show you what you're looking for. All right. Yeah, there you go. That's the bag. It's usually half and half. This is the one that's at Costco. You see the cheese here, and then you've got the blue at the bottom. But I have seen like this same thing and this in Trader Joe's, and well, I guess not Trader Joe's. I've seen it in HEB. Definitely seen it in HEB. And I feel like I've seen it in Randall's, Safeway, Ralph's. Actually, no, Ralph's is Payless. No, it's Randall's, Safeway. Kroger. Ralph's is, I can't remember. They're different things in different regions. I think Ralph's is Kroger. New cheese unlocked. You're welcome. You won't regret it. It's so good. It's just like a good little snacky cheese, and if you've got, I found it worked really well with grapes and strawberries if you can get them nice and in season. It just plays so well. And it's not like a funky, I feel like if I draw a line, I can't, I've tried brie so many times. I've tried it with the jellies. I've really given it my all, and I just can't get past the funkiness of brie. It just, I've tried it the toasted way. I've tried everything because, I mean, so many people enjoy it, and I'm just like, okay, well, you've got to try it. There's got to be some way that you can like this stuff, and there's just no way I'll ever like brie. It's too funky. Alright, so I'm thinking that's cool for now. Let's save that and let's make another. I'm going to move my backup copy over here, and I'm going to make this my working art copy for the t-shirt file. And everything is grouped so I can safely center it. And that's 2 colors, so that shouldn't be too bad. And I think it's really cute. Alright, so now let's figure out Clever Floof. I'm going to hit save. Alright, so I have Clever Floof. I'm looking at this as my shirt base. So naturally I'll be able to eliminate one color right off the bat with the red. So that should be good. So I can go in here. Do I just want to work it on the actual shirt? I did with the other one. Why not? Alright. So let's see, let me see if I can just delete this. Excellent, excellent. And let me get rid of these mushies. You are gone. And I need to add a floof here. And I also need to, let's see. Excellent. All right. So it looks like I just added, hopefully I just added little highlights on top of these leaves, and I actually have this all filled in. I don't have to redo it. Although it kind of looks messy as heck over here, so I may want to redo it. It really looks messy as heck. I'll probably redo it. But let's just select same appearance. Really? Do that. All right. Delete. Oh. I see what you did. Oh, oh, lazy. I just drew one and multiplied it and reflected it. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just was not careful in my fill colors. It's okay. It's okay. Go through and make it nice. Make a point. Where were you going, friend? Just kind of meandering off into the whatnot over here. Alright, looks like we're pretty good there, but I do have a choice to make. Am I going? Yeah. I didn't erase this, so let's just clean that up a little bit. And we'll have that kind of little leaflet going over and under. And then I'm going to come in here and fill that in because it's a little bit awkward. And then maybe I'll fill this in too. That one's good. Over here. Okay. What? Meanwhile, let's fix the rest of this. Nope. All right, let's come in here and let's make this consistent with the other one. I'm going to expand all of this in a minute. Make these little leafy bits look better. And it is messy. Does it be messy? And what I'm going to do at the very end of it is I'm going to expand all of these shapes. So anything that is overlapped is going to be deleted automatically. So all I need to do is make sure that these actual areas are filled. And I don't have like stray like this, whoops, like stray bits like this that are going to cut off and be another little section. I just need to make sure that those are not there. And it seems that I have another overlap that I didn't notice. Oh, this is the previous overlap, but it's reflected. Okay. I'm clever like that, right? Notice that I reflected my own art to avoid having to draw it 3 times over. Notice that at all. In your past life, Christy, but I'm kind of judging you. Oh. All right. I kind of don't like that guy there, but I can fix that later. Focused on making sure the leaves are all filled in. Fill in some of these weirdness areas. All right, now I need to select, I would like this color, select same appearance, and we're gonna make it bright yellow like that one. Oh, I've got an extra. What do we make this? Because it's not supposed to be gray. That's too many colors. Do we make it yellow? Do I make it nothing? What if I did nothing? That doesn't really make the light bulb pop, does it? What if we just make it yellow? And I could come in here and do some little highlights with the yellow on these leaves. But let's fix this over here because this is a mess. Like it'll be easy to fix this. What to do is go like this. Because these guys are kind of flopping out over the edge of this. And I'm seeing between the two. Your overlap is a little weird. Who is being weird over here? Is it you? It's you. You're being weird. What am I gonna do? One like that. Be weird anymore. Alright, so that's getting that cleaned up a little bit. Oh, shadows. Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and make these, oops. I'm gonna do like what I, yes. But I'm going to, okay, I need to redraw this though, guys. His eyes are a little bit odd. Fix this. Definitely staying the same the way you were. I like it. And I need to do another goof over here. Whoops, I keep moving the shirt. Whoa, what is this? Is that something I accidentally drew? Welcome back, Nova. All right, now let's talk about our extra flute here. Bonus flute. I kind of like this guy with the bringing him back. Any other thing this week? Yes. Drawing Storm and Rogue. Nice. Nice. That takes less attention away from him, but almost looks like the exact same flute. The idea bigger. What if Clarifoof has a really big idea? White, he needs to be a little bit. Actually, the way I had it before was pretty perfect. And let's grab the white. Oh, I need to draw in bonus flutes ears. I want to do an extra bonus. Maybe a little one right here. Little hearts. Take more advantage of the pink. Barely be seen. What's with the ear a little bit? I might want to think on that one. I like it. Shoot! The yellow would work too. The yellow really would work. Darn it. That would work. I really like that. Well, there were a couple other ones. Vintage denim. That's like a stormy color, which could be cool. It's a little dark. Well, do I have sizes? Oh, I don't have 2X, except in dropshipping. I know what it means, but I don't know if that means I can actually get it out or not. I like vintage navy. That might be a more unisex color. I feel like I love this red, but I feel like the red could. I don't know. Let's open this. Open this image. Tab. Let's save image. And this is vintage navy. And let's come over here. Yeah, it's nice yellow, and it's so hard to find a nice yellow. I feel like they're either too goldy or too corny, I guess. Mustard. They kind of have, it's very, there's a huge range of them, and I really like how, I guess you would call this more of a pastel yellow, I think. But it's a lot more on the eyes, but it's just, I feel like the mustards and the gold, so it can get kind of garish. I'm looking for something a little softer. Let's go back to downloads. This is my other idea. It's like a little stormy blue gray. And I definitely have a sort of version of this. My only problem is that that'll be fine actually. And that makes all of the details here come forward a little bit more. The only problem is I did this on a dark, kind of like a heather gray, and the brown was, it was a really weird, it didn't stand, it was like putting, the outline color, which is supposed to be the darkest color, was not. The shirt was actually darker, so it kind of reversed out oddly. And I like having this because that definitely will show as the darkest part. Could make the hearts yellow. Not the idea. Just trying to use all the colors well. Oh no. Yeah, probably not though. I like that one on the white. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna leave, well, I like this. I'm good on this. I need to think about this a little bit more. Definitely think on the color. I think this blue will probably be more appealing to men and women. The red might be a little bit more polarizing, but it's such a cute red. But this will definitely wear better. It will, I feel like it kind of shows. This is also with the red and the green a little Christmassy. This works. And this makes the light bulb pop. I feel like it pops as much on this one. Now I'm going to think about that a little bit more. The only other thing I might want to add is some more greenery here, but I'm not 100% certain on that. And I'm leaning away from the red, unfortunately. But I could always do something else. I could make a cute little strawberry print for red. Like an Ichigo Mo Redux. That was 2010. That was 2010 design, Ichigo Mo. Alright. So I'll leave that there. I'm gonna let these stew for a little bit. I'm gonna save this. And then the next thing I'm gonna be working on, I've got to get my summer stamps done. I'm also going to be trying to add in a pizzeria set to go with the Tuxie pizza theme. I've got to work on pins, and I have, did I write I feel like I wrote a comic. Yes. I have comic ideas. I also found my other sheet of ideas. So Thursday's stream should not be a struggle bus session trying to figure out what comic to do. Alright, but then that's the next on the docket, and then I've got to get this switched out, this switched in, then summer stickers will be done. Then it will be on to pizzeria stickers, maybe a Meowzilla set. Maybe if I have time, but then I have to work on pins. So pins and stamps, definitely shirts. Good to have those done. Still thinking about something for this because I love that color. But I feel like this would be more successful. Just give myself a note. Oh, I can show you guys too. One more thing. So I'm gonna do, and I'm crossing my fingers because I have samples coming in the mail. I'm gonna do some Trader Joe style totes, the kind that have like the offset color, and they're a little bit smaller. I'm gonna show you guys those. That'll be a one-color print, and I'm looking at possibly maybe a $15 price point. It's so cute. Got a couple different colors coming. So this is, what are my measurements? 14 by 10 by 5. So this is, oh. So this is going to have double-sided print, single color. I am debating whether it's going to be an offset of this. So like on, for example, I'll do this probably with a little bit darker. Oops. Darker to make you so you can actually see you. Something like this. So this will be this imprint here, and on the other side will be like Cozy Town Market or Be Cute, the brand mark on the other side. But maybe here, right? Momo and strawberries or something like that. And then on the other side would be Cozy Town Strawberry Market or what have you. It's going to be right here on the little square pocket. And I'm looking at another one that is kind of a yellow as well. And then I think I have red. Ideally, they're not going to be in stock, but there's another one that has a zipper at the top that I'm interested in, but it's, again, not in stock. So I'm just going to go with those for now. But that's what I am working on. And if the quality holds up, I'm thinking I think that's what Buc-ee's has theirs at, and I know Trader Joe's has maybe, they have theirs at a different price, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, so that's the other item, because I had to replace my totes that I have been using for years, unfortunately, because they, in the absorption of Alpha Broder into SNS Activewear, they kind of canned a lot of the apparel that they were manufacturing under their own labels, and Authentic Pigment was one of them, which really stinks because those bags were so good, and they were really heavy duty. They had that nice reinforced bottom with the like the vegan leather whatever, and the straps as well. I mean, you could beat those bags, and I used them as my gym bag for quite a while, and it looks still as new as it was when I printed it. But unfortunately, I have to pivot and find a new source for totes. So I think this is a cute thing that I can work on and offer those. But love my one tote that I have, so durable and holds a lot of yarn. Yes, it's durable. It has that inner pocket and it holds a ton. It also has that lining too, which is nice. But yeah, anyway, that's what I'm looking at. It's not as you know, bulky and hefty, but it does have the kind of the same, you know, basics. It's got the offset color on the bottom gusset, I guess that's what you call it. And the handles are nice and thick. It's got that front pocket. It's not lined on the inside, but this is more of a grocery shopper tote, so smaller, like, you know, kind of grab it and go bag. So that's what I'm working on there. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Let's go to my ending stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back on Thursday with comics, and the work on these will continue. If you want to see some of the sneak peeks for the San Diego Comic-Con merch that's going to come out, keep an eye on my Instagram and Twitter. I'll be doing lots of stuff and stories and reels there as well. But yeah, thank you again so much for joining me. Sharon, Ariana, Nova, D, let's see, Ashwin, Steve, all my lurkers. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you next time.